What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. As always, I'm here, the Prophet, to walk you through yet another fantastic game. So today, we're going to be starting out South Park, the Fractured Butthole. Butthole. So let's get right into it. Alright, just start a new game, blah blah blah. Fun fact, if you use every toilet in the game, you get an achievement. Let's begin. So far, I give this game a 5 out of 5. I played through it one time already. Beat it finally. We got about 20 hours into it, and that was including, a bunch of side missions, exploration, looking around, trying to collect everything. Got it about done. I only got 2 more missions left, I think, until the DLC comes out, so...
What has become of this city? There used to be laws, justice, not anymore. Crime is out of control, cats are missing, and townspeople are being victimized.
Oh, hey! Who pooped on my porch?
What's going on with you? Whoa! Whoa! We were supposed to protect those who couldn't protect themselves.
Get off my car, you little pecker!
Now superheroes are torn apart by political differences. We are two sides at war. But war isn't going to save our city. Time travel is my only hope now. Myths tell of ancient times, when a new king united a kingdom torn apart by a powerful stick.
Hi, hon.
Shut up, Mom. There's no time to waste. I have to go back, change the present if I can, and find this cat. And in doing so, perhaps I can change what has happened to all of us.
Alright, and the initial character creation. Doesn't really matter too much what you do right here. It comes back up a little later on, but... as you can see, there's plenty of options that you could pick from. Now this is a little fun right here. Later on, you get the option to actually go through your character sheet and change all your stuff. Change your character race, your sex, your gender, and all that stuff. But in the very beginning, your race is determined by your difficulty. So if you want to play on easy, you get pasty and bright and white. And if you want to play on hard mode, you get black. So... we're going to start off on hard mode, because my last one was a little bit over normal.
The Moorish are attacking! There's Moorish everywhere! Don't let them get to our base! It's too late! They've taken Koopa King! Ah! Zealous, they got the base! You gotta stop them! Fight the Moorish! Their armor is too strong! They're wearing bicycle helmets! Where is the king?
This is a little toilet mini game. They all have them.
We should be happy that
that he's made friends in this town so quickly.
We came here to hide. More friends just means more trouble.
You're being paranoid. You need to lay off that stuff. It's changing you.
Oh, lay off! It's the one thing that helps me relax from your stupid shit! Oh, hey, whippersnapper. Didn't see you there.
Your friends are downstairs, kiddo. Get out there and play.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you brought a towel. Hey, man, I'm Towley, your gaming bud. I'm gonna give you some tips from time to time because, well, who doesn't like tips, right? All right, then. I'll see you later.
So that's Tally. Tally was the pre-order content. He's basically like a little, kind of like a tutorial thing that happens. It pops up every now and then and gives you some useless information. And this is all the Ubisoft Club gear that you can get. I recommend doing it. If you don't have a Ubisoft account, it takes like 2 seconds to sign up. It's a little, I mean, you get bonuses from all the Ubisoft games that you play, which I played a lot of Ubisoft games, so I mean, I have a decent amount of bonuses in there, but if you're just starting out, you won't have any yet until you play through the at least this game a little bit, and then you'll get some. Anything with a gold handle you can grab to open, interact with. That way you can get components and scrap and stuff like that. This is Mom. She's currently crying. Get to it, Ma.
My lord, the filthy Moorish are attempting to overtake Kupa Keep. You gotta come back, my liege. You're our only hope. Come on, my lord. Wow, did you see that? The king's amazing. What, you just moved to town and you get to be king? Well, I think you're a little pussy.
So this is the combat system. It's like a turn-based grid combat. Each power that you use has its own range and different squares that it affects and stuff like that. They have different effects and abilities and yada yada. I mean, this is what it says right here. Knockback, for example. You can knock people into each other. It does like a bonus damage.
Oh, man. Okay, really hit him this time, King. Ow! We can't stop him. Ready the guards of the Dark Court. Wow, did you see that? The king's amazing. His powers are unparalleled. You can't take us all on.
That bottom right there is what it's talking about. The little squares that pop up are the timeline. That way you can see what's going on. Whose turns next, etc.
The king got combat advantage. He goes first. Their king's too powerful. Oh, the humanity. It's fine. They're the bad guys. Oh, yeah. Go, king. You can't keep the Moors down. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Moors will triumph. Our king shrugged off your puny blows. Great smiting, king.
It's funny because sometimes they'll like add little stuff in or say stuff, or they'll like an event will happen or pop up.
Let's go. We've got to get inside Cartman's house. Stand aside or die. We're going through that door. You can't. Oh, yeah? Why not? Because everything in front of here is lava. Oh, dude, no way. All that is lava? Yep, everything from here to here is lava. You can't cross it. Shit! Come on, let's get inside. We can't. They're saying everything in front of the door is lava. Oh, that's not fair. What do we do, the king? What do you do now? You die. Release the dragon!
Release the dragon!
A dragon?
It's a dragon wagon. Wagon with a dragon.
That's the dragon roaring. It's pissed. Our king is undefeatable.
Hey, little fuck.
Oh, man, he's still not dead? Ready the fire breath. Get out of the way of the fire breath. Don't end your turn where it's gonna hit you.
The little red lines that pop up or its attack pad or path, whatever.
Ah, damn it. Okay, if you get a fire breath attack, you can't stop the kid. Car.
This happens sometimes too. It's funny.
Stay out of the street, damn kids!
Clear. As I was saying, you can't stop the king. He is all powerful. What a fighting! Oh shit! Dragon Slayer!
King Douchebag, the Dragon Slayer.
Oh my god, he defeated the dragon! No frickin' way! That kid's amazing! Wow! Did you see
Anything
that?
with a crack in
He's
it
amazing!
means you can either punch it or later on
Maybe there's a way in through the
use
garage
fireworks to break it.
Well, King Douchebag is such a skillful warrior! Did you see how he moved that ladder and used it to climb up? He truly is the most powerful king in all the realms. Holy fuck, he's amazing!
Holy fuck, he's
Speak,
amazing.
Bard! What happened to the stick of truth? The wizard had it thrown into the ocean. Lies! You shall feel the wrath of the Moorish. Unhand him, you heathens! Release the bard or you'll have the king to deal with. The king? They say he can slay a dragon with one blow. That's right. And if you don't... wait, whoa, where is the wizard? I thought he was with you guys. Now we got a distress signal to come help him here. The wizard is gone. My name is the Coon. I'm from the future. Dude, we said we're not playing that anymore. Yeah, we're all split up. What's the point? This is the point. In my time, there is a massive crime wave and missing cats. I knew my only hope was to assemble the team. Hey, you can't switch games like this. Where's the stick of truth? Shut up, Kevin. This isn't about some dumb stick. There's a cat in trouble, and it's the key to finding the crime syndicate new to our town. In the future. Crime syndicate? That sounds too heavy for Coon and friends. Well, what do you want, Clyde? You want the fucking Freedom Pals to find the missing cat? Get the $100 reward and make their superhero franchise more popular? Fuck the Freedom Pals, dude. That's right.
Hoopsikins! There's a loud ringing coming from your basement playroom.
The Coon Alert. Come on, Coon friends. Go get your stuff and report back to the Coon Lair. In the future. Coon and friends assemble. Sorry, guys, you can't play with us. We're playing superheroes now, and you guys are dorks.
Well, fuck.
Oh, hello. The boys are down in their little basement playroom.
It seems like anything with a gold handle could be open. Give it a shot.
Thanks, Dolly. Oh no, we don't have the
Oh,
password.
did you get locked out? I'm afraid little Eric put a lock on the door to keep me out. I'm sure he has the passcode written down here somewhere.
Let's check his room. Oh. If you ever wonder what Cartman's closet looks like, this game is riddled with Easter eggs. There's all kind of references and little shit that you can see that might ring a few bells. And this is Cartman's journal. So, at this point in the game, you really start to realize what kind of game this is going to be. Good old Cartman here. Cartman's a little different than what he portrays on television. In this game, they're allowed to show and do some things that they're not usually allowed to do on TV because of censorship. So, Cartman's journal is not for the faint of heart. As you can see, we begin with a nice picture of Craig fucking Butters and some innocent bystanders in the back who are one happy and the other is traumatized by the event. You can also see someone who resembles, I think, Craig getting his head shot off. A Christmas list idea, which would be a drone and some other things. There's a ticket to the Denver Nuggets game. That was the game that Cartman tried to set up Token and the other little girl, I forget her name. Then we got a shit list. Oh, look, there's Butters again, fucking Kyle's mom, because she's a big fat bitch. And then there's Kyle, fucking Kyle. There's Butters getting head from Kyle with a dragon. And then the key code, of course, is fuck you, man.
That's a key item. Maybe that means it's important.
Thanks, Tally. As always, you're appreciated.
Howdy ho, Gaming Bud. When you enter a bathroom, don't be shy about taking a potty break. You can get some neat stuff when you use the toilet. Good luck, Bud.
This is a little shitting minigame. I got the streaming bar like right there so I can barely see what I'm supposed to do. Pinch it off. There you go. As you can see, we got a mud puppy from that. It's basically just scrap. Let's go see what's in Kyle's mom's room. Or Cartman's mom's room. Tons of pictures of our favorite fat nemesis. Even baby Cartman up there. We got some lube out of her drawer and a butt plug. That's fun.
Yes, officer. Somebody
Shit it,
appears to
ma'am.
have put lava in front of my door. Well, no, it's not hot, but my son told me I will burn to death if I try and cross it.
You,
Uh-huh.
Mom.
Oh, yes, he did tell me that if I...
Maybe we should go to Raisins and see if the waitresses know anything. That's not enough, Mosquito. We have to act fast before the Freedom Pals can. $100 reward. Do you know what that could mean to our superhero franchise?
That cat looks pretty old. Maybe it just died in the gutter somewhere.
Humankind, do I have to remind you that as of right now, Freedom Pals have 100 followers on Instagram? We have 6. The 5 of us and Billy Turner, who's a ginger. This is the key to finally beating those fuckers. But where do we start looking? That cat could be anywhere. We need to split up. Mosquito, take to the air and check out all the city parks.
You got it. Mosquito away.
Humankind, see if the cat is stuck up a tree somewhere. You've got the storm drain, Super Craig.
Woo! Super Craig.
Fast Pass, I need you to use your superhuman speed to get to the mayor's office and tell her we're on the case. Don't worry, Coon. You can count on Fast Pass to get there fast. Excuse me.
Turn your lights off because I'm a dick. Fuck you, Cartman.
Hey! Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy! Jesus, fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric. Be a good sharer.
Good sharer! It'll blow up the fucking galaxies! Stupid bitch! Look, dude, we already told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a costume. You don't have any superpowers. All right, look, you can watch us play superheroes as long as you don't get in the way. Make yourself useful. Go grab me the Stefernacy device. It's over there. Well, that took long enough. Stefernacy device active. You really want to be a superhero, huh? Play with the big boys? Well, maybe. Maybe you can be useful. Have a seat at the table, douchebag. Let's see, mosquitoes, ABLs. Jesus Christ, are these even in a human language? All right, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can fill out your character sheet on Coonstagram. Do you have a Coonstagram page? Oh boy, you're not even on Instagram, huh? Well, I guess I can create one for you. Fucking unbelievable. Let's see. So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. Speedster. Since you're a newbie, you can only choose between 3 for now. Brutalist. Speedster. Brutalist. Blaster.
So I think for this one, I'm gonna pick
Blaster.
Blaster. Cause Speedster, we already got a
Speedster.
Speedster, and that'd be Jimmy. You get him fairly quick in the game, so.
Brutalist. So yeah, what an amazing moment for you. You must be excited.
Brutalist is more of a punching thing, as you can see by the description there, but Blaster is like a ranged character, so I think we're gonna go for. I'm gonna try to make this
Okay,
guy into a
douchebag,
ranged,
now,
like elemental
we need to
guy.
find out what terrible thing in your past drives you. You see, douche, all superheroes have a compelling backstory. It's from that backstory that their powers gain meaning. Let's take you back to when you were just a child. You lay awake that night. Like so many other nights, you couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You walked to the mirror. You looked in the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help. You left your room.
She's calling for something, huh?
Out in the hallway, you saw 2 intruders in front of your parents' door. You had to stop them from hurting your parents. You knew you had the power to stop them, so for the first time, you called upon your blaster powers. As a blazing blaster hero, you began to overheat as the fire in your belly ignited. You wasted no time delivering sick burns into the villains before you. As the flames cleared, the intruders realized what they were up against.
Shit, this little flamer means business!
Didn't your mom tell you not to play with fire?
The intruders moved in to attack.
You've left us no choice, kid.
With the enemies closing in, you gave yourself some space by knocking your foes back. But the intruders wouldn't take getting pushed around lightly.
Hey, you can't push us around like that.
Fucking who hits a kid with a crowbar? What a dick.
Little did they know, they set themselves up for destruction.
So much range. I'll just get out of the way.
Did you know about that Gallic gun?
Not
Aw,
so hot
shit.
now, you little flamer. Yeah, we showed him.
You were gravely injured, but the intruder's blows only awakened the fires that burned within you. You swallowed the pain and unleashed your ultimate attack.
Yeah, run away, bitch.
And so you beat them. All seemed to be okay, but then you finally reached your parents' door. And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom.
Dun dun dun.
Wow, that's a pretty heavy backstory. You fight crime because you never forgot the night you weren't in time, and you saw your own father, the man you trusted, fuck your mom. It's like a ripple in time you can't ever change, isn't it? All right, now that you're a superhero, I have a mission for you. I need you to go out into town and try to get as many followers as you can on Coonstagram. It's the only way our franchise will survive.
Alright, so now we can get a couple of different things. 47, huh? So I'm gonna equip the Altair costume because it's probably the coolest costume for a little bit until you start really unlocking some stuff. Make him look like a little weirdo. You can find different hair and shit like that throughout the game. Change it whenever you want. Alright, and here's the Kunstagram app, which it's going to make us use in a minute anyway, so I might as well let me show you. This is your character sheet. You get different titles through here, and that gives you different bonuses that you can collect in your toy chest in your room. You can also see your allies, your summons, and your farts, but we'll get to all that later. Eventually, you go, after you progress through the story a little bit, you can go through and pick your race and ethnicity, your sex or your gender, your alignment, religion. As you can see, the power source is always anal because, you know, you're fart powered. You can pick your kryptonite, so your weakness, and your economic level, which I'm not even 100% sure what economic level even does yet. There's your crafting page. You get a bunch of stuff in here. It's your inventory, where you can see all your items. And we've already seen the costume app. This is your settings also. Settings are pretty cool, man. You can pick different textures for your background, or eventually different pictures of Tweak and Craig that you can get. Just some of them are pretty disturbing. Change your phone. This is what my phone looks like IRL, if you were wondering.
The Coon Store has just been updated. You should visit the Coon
Go
Store.
through different things like this and get, you know, all your different costumes. Start off with tree fitty bonus, so that's cool. Don't really have anything to sell yet,
Coon
so.
Store out.
Alright, I think our directive right now is to get a selfie with Grandma. So, taking selfies with people is how you can
Oh, it's so
get followers, and getting followers unlocks different things in the game. Mission progression, story mode, stuff like that. So your goal is to try to get as many followers as you can. And when you do, you get a new follower, you post a selfie, and like there's little funny hashtags and stuff at the bottom, like, you know, see that country kitchen buffet, hashtag selfie, hashtag winning, hashtag me, hashtag amazing, hashtag bored, hashtag Kunsta daily, hashtag life, hashtag LOL, hashtag Kunsta cool. So I mean, a bunch of shit. And you'll automatically follow them back too. And then sometimes they post little jokes and stuff.
Instagram is super fun. Check it out sometime.
Mailboxes automatically always fix when you come back to a map, so you can hit it. It's a good way to build up some scrap.
You'll need more followers before I selfie with you.
A lot of people, you have special
Look, I
things
only
that you have to
selfie
do
with popular people.
before you can take selfies with them. I think this kid's good.
I can't be in a photo with someone with so few followers. Sorry.
Nope. So you have to end up getting more followers first.
Hey, you got it open. You're the real deal, little superhero. A selfie? Sure, kid, let's do it.
You can also like make little funny faces. Here, I'll show you in a second.
Okay, nice.
Okay, I guess you're popular enough to selfie with.
You can make little faces and change like your moods.
We're friends now, I guess.
Do all that stuff. Oops.
Well, I guess we have enough mutuals that we can selfie.
Not bad, butthole. You're gaining followers pretty fast. Keep up the good work. I'm still having trouble reaching some of the Coon friends. You might want to see what's going on.
Oh, I'm stuck. See, these are our missions that we have going right now. So we can either go talk to Kyle, or we can go talk to Craig over here. But for the time being, I think what we'll do is we'll set up for Kyle, and then we'll stop for now. So, as always, it was great having you guys. Thanks for coming in. If you liked the video, like and subscribe for more information, more content. And next time we'll branch out and we'll go see what Kyle's doing. All right. Until then, you guys have a good day. Bye.